That was quite the little adventure we went on.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Dang, this fish is being stubborn! This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
We sure hit the jackpot. That'll taste great.
I wasn't sure if I'd actually reel it in, but somehow I did.
That was intense. It looked like you were practically dueling with the fish.
Yeah, I kept thinking your rod was going to snap in half the entire time I was watching.
It's a whopper of an armored sturgeon. It wriggled so much I thought my arms would pop out of their sockets.
The fish was all "bah!" and your rod was all "creak!" and the water was all splash, 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 splash. But you held your own and reeled it in. It was crazy. You're like a heavyweight fishing champion.
Heavyweight?
Law.
No, I just mean you put your full weight behind the thing.
Law, how about you put your full weight behind zipping your pie hole?
I meant it as a compliment. I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Go no further!
Throbs in pain.
You've got pretty impressive aim there.
Thought of taking up the rifle yourself?
Nah, this is more my style.
Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh?
We should be able to cook here. A fish! You saw it too, right? Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Where should I cast my line? Oh boy, she's a big un. Wow, this fish is seriously rare.
That's not a zoogle, right?
Wow, I can't believe you caught another amazing fish!
Yeah, no kidding. I had no idea there was anything like that even swimming around in the Kisara?
Huh? Oh, hey, Rinwell, Alphen.
Why the long face? Not happy with your haul?
Are you not sure how you want to cook it? If you don't mind it being grilled, I'd be happy to do it for you.
No, it's nothing like that. Here, take a look at this. It's a golden catfish.
A golden catfish? Is there some kind of problem with it or something? It's not like it's poisonous or anything, right?
My brother Miguel told me something about catfish once. He said, when you find a big one, it's an omen. And with a catfish this big, I'm just hoping it isn't a sign something bad's coming our way.
Are catfish like that supposed to be bad omens?
Not necessarily, but you know how these things go. Omens usually don't pop up to warn you of when good things are coming.
Well, think of it like this. Omens just mean that change is coming. And in this case, it's change that all of us are going to bring.
Totally. We're trying to overthrow the big bad Renins. If that's a bad omen for anyone, then we're gonna make sure it's for them.
Huh. I never thought of it like that. Then I guess you could say this fish is Miguel's way of telling us that he's with us. That we can do this.
We're going to build a future for Dana that's as bright as that fish.
You bet we will.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
There's something in the water.
We finally made it.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dragon Swarm! Power Demon Flame!
Raging Cascade! These ones can run rings around us!
Vacuum Blade! Here I come!
Do it!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water is not going to hurt it.
Go no further!
Double Demon
If
Flame!
it's in the sky, it's mine!
Vacuum Blade!
I can carve through armor!
Round and
In a bind?
Wind! Raging Storm!
Mirage! You're mine! Vacuum Blade! Dance!
Searing Flame! Reload! Lightning Strike! Hammy! Flame of Fury!
Here I come! This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going? This is it! A whirling struggle!
Far enough!
Winds of Heaven! First Force!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh! You know...
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. This feels like a big one. Wow, this fish is seriously rare.
Look at you, fishing like a pro.
What a gorgeous fish you caught. It almost looks a little like a gemstone. It's breathtaking.
It's called a cobalt trout. They're actually tremendously rare. I never thought I'd catch one for myself.
I wonder how it tastes.
What?
Look at how big it is. Its growth must have been pretty unusual. Maybe it absorbed some water astral energy or something.
Mutated fish are known to be pretty cautious by nature. It's possible it turned out this way after years of avoiding human contact.
We're still going to eat it though, aren't we?
Come on, we don't have to eat it, right? I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of other fish we could catch later.
Yeah, I guess.
No way. You should always eat whenever you get the chance. You never know when the enemy will strike next.
That's true. There's a nice breeze here. Where should I cast my line?
We finally made it.
My body seems to be doing okay.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good. Well, how's it taste?
The meat is just the right texture and firmness. You can easily taste all of the ingredients that went into it.
I'm impressed you can cut up such a huge fish.
The basic procedure doesn't really change whether a fish is big or small. All it takes is practice.
Still, I feel a little bad eating this fish. It's supposed to be a pretty rare species, isn't it?
I'm the type who fishes for food first and foremost. Once I catch something, I cook it up with care so it doesn't go to waste. Don't worry, I took an imprint of it for posterity before I turned it into steak.
The meat is so thick. It almost reminds me a little of beef.
What's the difference? Isn't it all meat at the end of the day, regardless of where it comes from?
Says the guy who always complains about it not being red meat whenever we have fish.
Look, as long as it tastes good, I don't care what it is.
Even vegetables?
I'm talking about meat!
It looks thick because that's how big the fish was. There's still plenty to go around, so feel free to have more if you want it.
Sure, I'll take another slice.
Better grab it while you can, everyone. Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen?
What's up, Law?
You ever find yourself just wanting to give Rinwell a pat on the back?
Law?
Not in a weird way. I'm just saying, she may be sassy, but she's also trying really hard, you know? And sometimes, when I see how hard she's working, I just want to walk up and encourage her. Is that weird?
No, I can see why you might feel that way. After all, she is kind of like a little sister to everyone at this point.
Right, exactly! But I'm worried if I do it the wrong way, she'll blast me with her magic. Or if not her magic, she'll sick Hootle on me to peck my eyes out.
Yeah, there's not much you can do if she's not feeling up for it. In fact, you're not the only one struggling to close that gap.
Huh? Has Hootle attacked you too?
No, I just mean because of her thorns.
Thorns? I don't remember Rinwell having any magic like that. That sounds more like Shion than... Huh?
Anyway, Hoodle's probably just worried that you're going to take Rinwell away from him. He's pretty protective, after all. Maybe your first step should be to make friends with him and go from there.
Right. That's a good idea, Alphen. I'll be sure to give that a try.
Thank goodness for Law's thick skull.
Don't you think we're both getting pretty strong now? Time to make you all proud out there, just like I always do.